Today's episode of the More You Know podcast features Joshua Denne, who's an author, speaker, investor, serial entrepreneur, and co-founder of Build Your Empire, as well as Sanja Hatter, who's the co-founder of Thrive, Make Money Matter, one of the biggest entrepreneurial events, and also Living the Dream Global. And lastly, Dr. Mark T. Wade, who's the founder of the American Posture Institute, Hustle and Scale, and Virtual Summit Software. I asked each of them what's more important, whom you know or what you know. Enjoy the episode.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
The
More
You
Know
Podcast.
And my answer would be a combination of both. I do think it's important, especially if you're younger and you don't know that much just yet. Get around people who know more, who've done more, who've accomplished more. And most of the people who've done that, they want to be around someone younger because they want to be able to contribute. You know, it's interesting. When I grew up, I thought wealthy people or rich people or successful people were more arrogant or stuck up or a whole bunch of nonsense was floating around in my head about what I thought wealthy people were. And what I've come to find is that, yeah, there are some like that, but it's small now. Most of the successful people are generous. Not just generous with their money, but generous with their time. They want to pour back and contribute back to the next generation. So that way we can excel and advance as a race of beings. So that's just been my discovery. So yes, you want to know the right people. And I think how you get around people where they want to be around you too is add value. Find a way to add value to someone else's life. You know, do whatever you can to show up and be present. You know, don't think, what can they do for me? Think, what can I do for them? And if you keep doing that, eventually they're going to turn around and give back to you, and you'll learn a tremendous amount in the process. And as you continue to learn and you get to what you know, then that makes you more valuable to the next person. So it's a combination.
What is more important in my eyes is whom you know or what you know. You have to have both. You can have all the wisdom in the world, but not be able to get it out there because you don't know people that'll help you get your message out there. You could know a whole bunch of people, but not know anything, and that's not going to get you anywhere either. So I honestly think that both are extremely important to be able to be successful in business, to be successful in any aspect of life. So make sure that you have the knowledge, that you're reading, that you're listening to audible books, that you are an expert in whatever field it is, and then find the people that you know that will help you get that information out there so that you can help others. And they will love to learn from you. You will love to learn from them. You got to have both of those.
It's all about who you know. I mean, what you know is important. You need to be, a topic expert, or you need to know what your unique expert position is, but you don't need to be the brightest color in the box by any means. You just need, the more people you know, the better. And we can look at this from a variety of different ways. Like in business, you shouldn't be doing everything. You're not the best at everything. So you want to bring people in to your business who are better at certain things than you, and it's going to make your business grow. Same in relationships. It's about who you know. Opportunities are available, abilities to get things or do things that wouldn't happen. If you can be around groups or people, especially the higher up or more connected they are, the more opportunities are going to come your way. But at the end of the day, it's always about giving. The more you give, the more you get. Now, you don't give because you want to get. You give because you want to give. And I promise you, the more you invest into people with relationship capital, I'm not necessarily talking about just money, but the more you invest into people, the more you're going to get back from that, the more relationship capital you'll end up building. And again, I've been saying it, it's one of my core values, but your net worth depends on your network. So go out there, build relationships, give value, give away freely, and build your relationships, build your network, and you'll see your business grow.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
The
More
You
Know
Podcast.